Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and we are here in Town of Salem Tuesday, and I'm joined by Harper.
Right, I'm going to be playing this game. I've never played it before, but it
Yep.
should be fun.
You watched all of what video on it?
Yep. I
Like
didn't
I was
really
like,
understand for the
you,
rest.
you gotta watch this video, get an idea of the game, because I'm like, if you've not seen the game played, you're probably not gonna understand things. But give you the crash course. I spend some amount of hours watching about 20 or 30 videos on it, so I have pretty rough understanding of the game. But it's fairly easy to pick up if you watch a few games and all that. So let's jump in. We have a party, and
Does it work this time?
yep, you are in with me.
That's
So
good.
that's how you do it. When we did this before, I had jumped into a game, and then I had jumped out, but because the game had started, I ended up, yeah. So yeah, on the screen you'll have type the name you wish to use, and no one knows which names people who are. So, and if you don't hit submit or don't put a name, then you get a random name. So, yeah. And so we are given a.
Oh, so it randomly selects a role from there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know if you're a town member or a mafia member or one of the neutrals, but yep.
I suppose it's also about being secretive and not even letting you know.
Yep, pretty much. Of course, if you are a town member and I'm a town member, then it's a good idea to know who's who. Well, it's a good idea to know. Of course, we don't know who each other is because I don't know what name you put in if you put in. And okay, so my ability. Okay, I get to use my ability, and I will do that.
For some reason, the call cut out a bit. I think I knocked my cable a little
Oh,
bit. I didn't know what you just said there, but that's fine.
all right.
Right, so it's night time. Um, I guess nothing happens at the minute.
Right now, like there's a 40-second countdown at the top right corner,
Oh,
and this
okay.
gets people to
Mine just went
success.
to one and then it.
All right. So did I get
32.
any information? No, I didn't.
Uh,
Icebreaker died last night. Apparently, Squad has left the game.
okay. So you weren't icebreaker, were you?
Nope. So Jailer, Psycho Killer. Okay. So Icebreaker was the jailer. Squad was brutally murdered last night. Apparently, also committed suicide. That could have been Squad who left the game.
Yeah, squad left.
I think we had someone drop from the game, and Squad was a mafio, so yeah, apparently committed suicide. So yeah, Cookies died last night. Wow. So the mafioso and Godfather are out of the game. In the role list, we can see that there's just a framer left, and apparently Jester is the other mafia member, and he's admitted his guilt.
Oh wow, he said it in the chat.
Yep.
I saw that.
Normally you don't say that, but I guess because the two mafia members died, he's like, "Yep, send it,
Wait.
guys."
What's going on in this chat?
You gave me a roadblock. Today's public voting in Salem will now begin.
So who do we vote for? The people who you vote for
Uh,
the person who needs to be put on trial, right?
yep.
For killing them.
What did I do? Why are people voting against Psycho Killer?
Is that you?
What's I'm. It's apparently too late to continue voting. So yeah, there's a certain number of votes that are required in order to, um, yeah, to put someone on trial.
Oh, so no one went on to it.
No, there wasn't enough votes for a particular person. And I was going to consider voting for Jester, but I didn't see anyone else voting for Jester, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to stick out. All right, so there's an executioner, which is a neutral. There's a serial killer, and I died.
You died.
Day 2. I am George. I'm dead.
Oh.
And so Dank Kush was stabbed by a serial killer. And Night 1 escorted Jester. Night 2 escorted. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't have a chance to create a will. And I was killed by one of the Mafia. So I was killed by Jester. Since Jester admitted... Jester, the last remaining Mafia. Psycho Killer is the SK. Alright, well, I get to watch the death chat. If there's anyone else who's still around. Yeah, I was going to promote my channel and my will, but I never got around to writing it.
Oh wow, everyone's voting for him.
Yep.
What?
Psycho Killer, you're on trial for conspiracy against the town. What is your defense? Please no. Apparently he's supposedly the executioner, at least that's what he's claiming. Lies. And so anyone who's alive can vote for him. Vote guilty or innocent. Of course, because I'm dead, I can't see.
And if he's guilty, he gets killed, right?
Yep. He'll be strung up, and then, yep. And 6-1. Do you have any last words? And Psycho Killer, who are you? Was he really an executioner? Our tarnation up at the start.
No,
And he is the serial killer. All right, well. What is your role?
Mine?
Yep.
Oh, I can tell you now, can't I? 'Cause,
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm the Jester at the minute.
You're the Jester?
Yeah.
So the strategy with the Jester is you want to try to get people to think that you are someone you're not.
Right.
And you want to insinuate into people that you're suspicious, so they'll want to hang you. Like, the only way you can win is if you get lynched. If the town votes for you to be put on trial like Psycho Killer.
So if I actually die, then I win.
If you die by being lynched, you win.
Right.
But also the towns could also win, so you'll win in addition to the town. Like, your only way to win is to get lynched.
Ah, I see.
But of course, if you make it too obvious that you want to get yourself lynched, then people suspect it, and like the framer that's left, supposedly the Jester, will possibly kill you at the next night. Although he is apparently dead. He was shot by a vigilante. Could not find a last will, and he was a mafioso. All right.
So.
And the town wins.
Oh, is that the game over?
Yep. Basically, the mafia died, and the serial killer dead. Everyone else is a town member.
Oh, I thought there was still a framer left.
Nope. If you look in the top left, if you're still in the game,
yeah.
Squad was a mafioso, Cookies was a godfather, and then I guess the framer turned into a mafioso.
Oh, okay.
When the mafioso died. So Jester was a mafioso. Because those three are dead, and the serial killer's dead. Did you get a... You obviously didn't get a win because you're the Jester, right?
No, didn't get a win.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much everyone that was left is the town, and that's the town wins.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yep. Well, that was a pretty quick episode there. So, I guess that's it for today. And I got my first victory.
How long even was that? Wow, 12 minutes.
Your name was Potato?
Yeah. No, I don't know what to thought, so I just typed in Potato.
Yep. Alright. Alright, at this point, might as well say thank you for watching this episode of Town of Salem Tuesdays, and whatever it'll be called on Harper's channel. You can find it on his channel as well. We'll have links to each other's channels in the description, so you can find our channels. We've also played, or will be playing Rocket League. We have a couple recorded already, and that'll be tomorrow, at least according to when this goes out. And yeah, we've played Factorio in the past, so if anyone wants to jump into an episode, or 3 or 10, of Town of Salem, you don't even need to own the game. You can play it through a web browser, which Harper is playing right now. So you have no excuse to not participate in the game. Let's just say.
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it on Steam eventually though, because I don't like this where you move the mouse in the top corner, Chrome displays a little warning.
Oh. Yeah, you have to go with that downside. If you basically the browser one is ad supported. Yeah. You see ads on there?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can play it for free, but you have to see some ads. So it is what it is. Otherwise, it's like $5 normally on Steam, or depending what your local currency is. So, it's not that bad.
Yep.
And I think it goes like 50% off during the Steam sale. So, yeah. All right. Well, have a good day.